Hey everybody, welcome back. So I saw this during editing, and Gort pointed it out. We never checked out the weapons cache that the satellite said it found, and now I gotta figure out how to oh, there, right there, I see. Alright, so let's go find out what was in that thing. I mean, from the look of it, it was like a shell. Oh, railgun ammo. Railgun. Oh. Alright. Railgun ammo. Where did that go? Medpack 4. Heal 400 poison. Does that mean it heals 400 poison or 400 damage and poison? Well, this one does 50 in poison, so let me go ahead and cool. And then we got requester. Oh, so requesters are interesting because we do have, I think we have passive providers. We do. So we have passive provider chests, even though everything else is so far down the tech tree. So now we can, to some degree, use our new, what was it? Heavy composite we got from that, it looks like. Kind of want to shoot something with my railgun, but I don't know how. Let's see how far out. Railgun. Oh my, okay. That's robust. That's pretty far out. Heavy girder. Yeah, that's an interesting one. I'm gonna use that sparingly though, because, well, we'll see. How much damage does it do again? 1,000. Wow, that's like a delete a nest button. I wonder if it penetrates. I wonder if it just goes through. Okay, so what are we doing today? Probably work on trying to automate navigation satellites, honestly, because got another rocket waiting to go here, and we have our satellite telemetry. Forget where. What do you do with that? How much do we need for a rocket? Wait. Well, now hold on. So we can't start it yet, but I realized the other day it's because this guy is just sitting here waiting to get researched. I had erroneously thought that. Oh, well, that's not good. 1 second. Must took a meteor there. Some of these I think I'm gonna start cleaning up here. So we looked last time and coal liquefaction is not a thing. These guys are all going out. See? We have... Wait a second. If that's so full... Oh, because we have an output... We have an output full situation here again. But wait. Heavy oil? What? It looks like we're full on... light oil, actually. And indeed, our light oil cracking is going full bore. Let's go grab a couple of landfill stacks. We should have enough of that. What's going on here? Why place it? What is there, a piece of water? Yeah, there's a piece of water. Okay. Let's get landfill on this. We're out of elbows and we're out of chemical plants. There was something else I wanted to grab while I was down here. Okay. Oh, I see. Satellite telemetry is used in the rocket science pack. Okay, so let's get that. I think it's time for that. Now, I don't know if these are running now because we actually gave ourselves enough of a buffer there, or enough throughput up here, or if it's just the initial filling of these pipes that cleared up enough of these. It looks like these are trying to creep back up. Looks like we're doing okay though. And this should be going considerably faster now. Yeah, I can see it's going a little bit faster. It's not a ton faster, but it is better. Maybe one of the things we do today, I doubt it, just being because there's a lot of landfill involved. But I was thinking maybe we start training up some oil. I mean, that's quite a set of fields out there. So yeah, maybe we do the oil thing today. I don't know. I suppose we're gonna need, what is a speed mod? Electric furnace speed module. We're gonna want these automated anyway. Advanced circuits and heat shielding. Oh, cool. So we have heat shielding for sure. We can just start throwing that on the belt. And then what's a speed module? Okay, not so bad. Solid fuel. Electronic circuits. Because what I'm thinking that we start to take a good hard look at our smelting over here. Although I don't think I'm going to switch to electric yet. That's going to that's not going to be a thing that we want to do yet. So we're just going to automate electric furnaces for the point of for the purpose of rocket science. And then what is rocket science on block? Oh wow. Wonder where Covarex, it must be after nuclear power, I guess. Not that it really matters, I haven't seen much uranium. Cargo rocket. Silo. Thruster suit. Don't go into space without it. I mean, it would look like this is where we're headed. Yeah, here you go. Space capsule. Rocket control capsule big enough for a passenger. Can be placed in a cargo rocket silo to complete a cargo rocket. Can be placed on the ground to take a passenger to an adjacent surface. Or emergency burn back to the homeworld. Probably going to want like a spare one of those. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. You don't need like the solar panels and accumulators. Like just need the heat shielding and maybe some structure and some repair, but that's really cool. I like that. Cargo rocket section. I mean, this is all pretty doable. I mean, it's going to be, I think, it seems like we've kind of gotten through the main hurdle of some of the automation that needed to happen, I hope. So, I guess, do we want to start making a to-do list out of that? Let's see. We have that on the way. We are going to well, let's just, so automate electric furnaces, automate speed modules. We already have quote unquote automated satellite telemetry. And you know what? Let's say rocket science automation. What was that again? Yeah. So we have that. And that'll be sort of the next thing that we do after we get satellites going, because right now satellites are not happening. So let's go get some belts. If I sound a little bit groggier than usual, I typically record these at night when I'm nice and awake from work and life, and didn't get a chance to do that last night. Got up a little early today and figured let's just do a video. So cool. So we got, because we're gonna need the batteries for accumulators, iron plates, so that's almost done, and then electron, blah blah blah. I think we're good to go here. Let's give ourselves enough room. Getting a little low on rocket fuel in our inventory for our jetpack. Just thinking out loud, I thought I read, like on Reddit or something, that somebody was saying that somebody complained about this mod pack and said, and don't spoil it for me, you know, don't, I'm just thinking out loud here, but somebody said that, and I might be about to spoil it for you, but if you're watching, then I mean the whole thing's been spoiled, but they said that there's some tedium that occurs when you actually get back, when you actually get into space. You have to like kind of redo a bunch of manual stuff. I think like the new transport belts kind of thing. I wasn't clear, but I mean, I don't care. It's kind of, to me, is the point of the game, but I'll be curious to see how that is. I doubt it's that bad, because all that stuff looks pretty exciting, and like it's got a lot of complexity, and I love it. I'm very excited to actually do it. So let's see, this is gonna go here, and then so iron plates and batteries are happening right now for an accumulator line. And then let's look at some of the numbers here. Accumulators need well, let's see, here we go again. 0.2, no, I'm lying. 0.5 batteries a second. Yeah, that's simple math divided by 10. Half a battery a second for each accumulator, and either way, we can't drive that many of these with that, but we'll just start out with 5 here. And it needs to move 7 items in 10 seconds, which I think is well within the capabilities of a regular inserter. So we'll just do that. Output is definitely something that a regular inserter can handle. Finished rocket science. Life support equipment. Say it attempted not to. Oh well, we don't have actual rocket science yet. We need to actually produce it. So let's see what else we've got in the meantime. A storage strong. Wait. That is that like the. Okay, yeah. Oh, those are okay. Got it. Those are just the bigger versions of other things, providers and stuff. Do I have logistics robots? I do, don't I? So I wonder if I could start doing like the auto trash stuff. That would be pretty cool. I think I actually do want to go this way and do this. Why not get it out of the way? So that I can have bots auto supplying me from providers, passive providers. I think that'll work. I might be oversimplifying. Let's see. The satellite production. Yeah, I oversimplified a smidge. Just a smidge. Accumulator, solar panels, radars. We have LDS, but it's going in kind of the wrong direction. I don't entirely care. So there's going to be some like LDSs are over here. There's going to be some piping across and through here for LDSs. Same thing's going to happen with, there was something else. Let's look at it. solid rocket fuel is going to come in from the top because it's coming in right there. We'll split that off, bring it over, or we'll just bring this stuff, solar panels, radars, accumulators, over to near the rocket and do the assembly there for the satellites. That actually might be the way to do it. Although yeah, I guess that's fine. And then advanced circuits need to get cut off and go up there. Glass, and then I think that's it. Strong storehouse. Thought that said strong house. Recycling facility. Here's an interesting one. Scrap recycling. I don't have any scrap yet. Empty barrel processing, broken data. Oh, this is where. Oh, but oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. There's like multiple different. Wait. Landfill made out of iron ore, copper ore. Oh, wow. Those must be like space ores. Interesting. I just don't know. I don't think we can use it for anything yet. We need to look into core mining as well still. I keep saying that. Let's get some tool belt space. How many? Another 5 slots? Every little bit helps. And let's make this even. Okay. Cool. We got accumulators. Solar panels are going to be similar. Going to need 2 belts. Mining yield. Maybe just get that out of the way, although I don't really care to spend the resources on that yet. Productivity module 2s can't do that one yet. Well, we know we're going to need this later, so let's do that one. Oh. Well, and now let's look at our solar panel. Requirement show. 1.5 electronic circuits a second. Interesting. Okay. So, as long as electronic circuits go on this belt so that fast inserters can get to them, then we're good. But we can only run, I mean, at 1.5 a second, 7.5 per lane a second, you're only running 5 of these off of that. So what it probably would make sense to do, let's see, what am I doing? What it probably would make sense to do would be to bring a full belt, well, as if we want this to consume a full belt of electronic circuits. We only have 1 belt and it's being borrowed from a lot already. So I'm not gonna, what I was gonna say is that what we could probably do would be to pull a full belt up here, split off one part of it down here and another part up here. And that way we could run 10 of these, but it's really getting ahead of myself because we have 1 full belt of electronic circuits under perfect circumstances right now. And We definitely do not have perfect circumstances. So, definitely like this. And then to, what is it, 10 seconds? 5 seconds? Yeah. Regular inserter. Glass, steel plate, copper plate. Oh, that completed that, which I had not connected yet, but who cares? That's dangerous. It's a good way to get a mixed belt later on. Let's fix other ones of those that we see. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think... Well, what we could do on that one... Oh, wait. What am I thinking there? That's not dangerous. That's just... Okay. Fine. See, that's the problem with morning videos is I'm not awake yet. Cool. Got steel coming up now. We need copper and glass. Wait, again. I'm doing this again. Oh. We're gonna have to improve glass at some point here. What is happening to glass right now? I think that's one of those things we never scaled up. Yeah, I'll say. Where does it come from? Yeah. Oh, we're starving on coal. Uh-oh. Wow, we're moving quite a bit of coal, but wait. Wait. I forget where this even is supposed to be supplied from. Was it literally just these two? No mineable resource? So wait, these two coal, okay. That was goofy. That was an interesting decision I made. Oh. You know, I usually space these for optimum output given a space, but this is a pretty light, this is a pretty sparse field here. And I don't feel like doing another row up there, so I'm actually gonna take advantage of, I'm gonna just do this. Actually, maybe one down, like, well, over here, yeah, but over there we're gonna need to have more of them anyway, so we'll just do it right there. It's not our only problem. Let me tear this down anyway. And redo it, because it definitely needs to be... We need the... Not these. I guess that's what we need to... No, those have the small power poles. I want the ones that have the... Like what we just used down here. Have the... Oof. That's an annoying setup there. We'll figure that out. That's fine. Okay, so we've got stone back online. Oh, this is when we did that output lane balancer. I forgot about that thing. What are we doing here? Let's just get some rocketry. And then let's see what kind of output we're getting. Okay, looks like we're just about getting a full belt here. So hopefully, and I seem to remember glass was different. It was 4 sand. 4 sand, so it was 1 sand per second, and we said that half a belt, 7.5, could run 8 of these, or at least I should have said that. But apparently I thought it was 12. Alright, so there goes our sand factories again. What's going on down here? Is this where... Boy, this is just a Rube Goldberg machine here. Oh, right. Landfill. So that's eaten a ton of rock, stone. You see, it can run 8, not 12. I guess when we get a red belt, it can do 16, but then I'm not going to want to put more out there anyway, because it kind of breaks the symmetry of it all, and... Oh well. Now you would think, what's wrong with my math here? Oh, because it's 4 seconds per, so, okay. I was trying to figure out why it wouldn't fill that belt, because I was like, oh, it's 1 a second. It's not 1 a second. That's the issue. Wow, we're gonna need to sort out iron soon. I guess let's kind of take care of some of that now. What I do here. Okay. Gort correctly pointed out that you can use the red dots on these. I just never noticed them because I'm not used to that mod. But that is a great point. It is way easier. And that red is pretty easy to see. It's a nice bright red. Oh, that's sad. I know this is probably a very inefficient way to do splitters, but it's a lazy person's way. Okay. That's nice. Now we have some, now we're back up to having about 2 full belts of iron ore here. Looks like we might be still shy. And maybe it's because of this design, where it has to... This is probably a bottleneck here, so what we should maybe do to keep our cheapo things working is to prioritize the left output so that this has room to go into that output. Yeah, that seems to be doing a little bit better. Where are we going for iron after this dries up? Because we don't have a lot left here. I guess down here. That's a nice clean shot. There doesn't look to be much down there. Although maybe biters have expanded since the last time we were down there. Although we can just use our new superpower to go check on them. Perfect. Let's see what's beyond, because that's a pretty open area. Doesn't look like we found much down there, but that is a pretty cool little area. I'm gonna huff it all the way back to the rocket fuel area and get stocked up on that since I wasted everything that I had. Well, I forgot we automated accumulators, so that's done. We can hook this back up. Cool. Oh wow, this emptied this lake, I guess, for making med packs. Just wish these fish could get over here. I don't know, do they reproduce? Maybe not when it's polluted. I don't know. It's an interesting one. So we had a little bit of a fast forward there. This is one of those I was recording 2 days ago, and for you it happened instantaneously. So let's figure out where we were. We had, oh wow, this is further than I remember. Did we have a supply issue? Right, we did. I think it was glass, and I did, you know, I'm not just being sloppy here. I did try to figure out from the video what I was doing, but it looked like we were debugging iron and a few other things. So that's looking a lot better up there. I mean, honestly, I'm tempted to red belt this. I mean, we have, why don't we do that? Let's see. If we red belt, and then we could theoretically handle at least a couple more of them. Probably double, actually, or I could just upgrade them to steel furnaces, and then we'd have the same situation of we'd only be able to use the first 8, but this will get us some more glass for now, because that's going to be one of our bottlenecks for satellites. And what's cool about this now, so the last thing that we need to automate here, since we do have solar panels and it looks to be just that we're starving on glass, and I mean, it's really not that many of them that you need. The cool thing here is that I can just handcraft the satellites now. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. Let's see. So we need, oh my goodness, we only need 10 of each. Well, there's like 30. Go steal some LDSs. Solid rocket fuel, glass, and radar. So let's go get the rocket fuel. And actually, let's get the glass and the radar first. What does it take? We need iron plates. Wow, we're, oh my, Oh, right, that we just fixed iron, so that should pick back up now. Also, the mall is hungry. Okay, so yeah, let's get a couple of those in our inventory, why not? So what remains for the satellite? Just glass and solid rocket fuel, because I want to grab some glass here. Wow. Let me steal it from up here since there's a buffer, but there's really no... Can I grab it from... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There's 100 of that. And the rocket fuel. Then we're going to kick off, build the satellite, and... There we go. And... So... See, we're not consuming enough of this to make my point. DJ, I kind of want to show you something here, because I saw your comment about, you know, maybe just cap this at 20,000 and avoid the circuitry. I do think that this is helpful. Right now it's not, because right now we have a full belt of sulfur, but back when, and plastic, because the order here, given that machines closer to the tank are going to consume the petroleum first, the order is this sulfur, plastic, and then the sulfur for sulfuric acid. And so if we just cap it at 20, what would happen is this tank would fill up to 20k and run out of power the entire base. No, I'm just kidding. I'll go fix that in a minute. But this tank would fill up to 20k, and then it would, you know, it gets up to like 20,050 units and turns on, and it trains down to like 19,080 units and turns off, and it would just fluctuate there. It might as well, I believe, not have nothing in the pipe. And if these belts were clear, I would try to illustrate that by removing the logic and just having it be that. I'm pretty sure that's why I did need that. And the reason being, I wanted to just get things restarted enough to you know, to get something running, and I needed all three of these things to come back online, and so I wanted it to kind of go in bursts where it would saturate those pipes enough to actually produce, you know, an even-ish quantity of something, right, rather than all sulfur. Get a little bit of sulfuric acid, a little bit of plastic, and a little bit of sulfur. So now, why did this happen? Okay. No input fluid. Okay. So is this like this thing where I guess you need like an emergency? Maybe this needs to be on its own little thing here. This is what I'm gonna do. Do I still have any of those? Where did they go? Those turbine generator thingies, or are they still in my inventory? I guess I should have checked that. There they are. I just want one. Because we're gonna... See, that's the problem, is if you run out of power here, you're running out of power for good, because our current setup depends on water. Whereas when you're on these primitive thingies, right? And let's give this okay. Why is this saying that it's not hooked up? There we go. No. Oh, because See, that's the thing, is I really need to, like, isolate. Here, let's give this a whole... so that it's only powering the pump and that inserter that it uses. And honestly, maybe that's even better. Maybe we do a burner inserter here. Because as long as it has coal, and as soon as coal is restored, it'll be able to power that thing. Then there's just this question up here of how do we... There we go. Interesting. Something weird is still going on, I think, here. These guys are running too slow, and I'm not really sure why. Unless it's just that... Well, maybe, given that they all seem to be connected by that power pole... Nope. It's got plenty of water. These just aren't consuming it. You would I thought it did it evenly. I'm a little bit confused about what's going on right now. But I do think that this was an improvement. This only takes 50 kilowatts. This doesn't take anything, and this thing pumps out over 2 megawatts this thing puts out, so... Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening down here. This is annoying. I really thought that it did it evenly. Wait, we're still messed up. Wait, what is that? Okay. What does this graph mean? Electric production is only in the kilowatts? What's going on here? Is that thing complete? Did we get into... Oh. Wow. That's interesting. That one pole that I deleted here apparently connected... Yeah, here you go. There we go. We're still a little shy. Like, we're capped out right now, but that might, now that as everybody catches up here with everything, you know, their electricity consumption. Yeah, we'll be okay now. I do need to scale that up more, but... Alrighty. So anyway, we were talking about that. We crafted a satellite. Let's go put the satellite in the silo and launch a rocket. Universe Explorer. Oh, wow. Oh, that's cool. What is this? Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Oh, there's a thingy on it. There's... That looks... I think that's a space assembler in that. I think that that's what that is. Oh, that's so cool. And those are those deep space transport belts. Wait, is it just deep space? I forget. but either way, those are like the space belts you have to use. Regular belts don't work, I assume, because gravity. Which makes sense, right? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, they're so fast, too. I wonder what the different colors mean. I'm sure we'll find out. Alright, so... what did that... and click view service to take a peek via satellite. Okay, well, how do I get here? I think next up is we have to head for cargo rocket, right? We should also add a task here for automate satellite. Let's see. And then we'll just move that down because, well, I guess we should have done an epic for this, but I don't really care. So we have automated solar panels. We don't have radars yet. But once we do, we should be able to use everything that we have to automate satellites. Although I think at this point the focus is going to become... how do I get out of here? Keep hitting escape. There we go. I actually kind of want to be here when the rocket finishes because I want to see if the siren plays, because I absolutely love the siren that plays in vanilla when the rocket is ready. There's just something so awesome about it. Okay, let's see. That's going to be soon, so we'll wait here and then take a look at our science. Well, if I open up the science menu, we're going to get delayed, but let's search for cargo rocket because I know that I think this is what we need. Okay, so let's get the life support facility. We definitely need that. And that's cool, actually. What does that give us? Secure. We have canisters. Oh, they take raw fish. We're gonna need blue circuits, which is, I'm sure that's just gonna be a whole jar of pickles. But it really, the crux of this entire tech here looks to be blue circuits. Everything else we already just have on deck. Okay, you don't wait. Life support can't. Okay, so you can make them with raw fish and wood, or you can make them with coal. Both recipes take water. That's funny. And then you can clean a used one. I love that sort of thing. I love that recycling of them because that avoids the need for a blue circuit. So you don't need that many blue circuits. And in fact, have we unlocked those? We haven't even gotten. Wait, how is this tech researchable without a processing unit? Here, 1 second. I think I saw. Yeah, you. Shouldn't this be a prerequisite? Shouldn't advanced electronics 2, which is what gives you processing units, shouldn't that be a prereq for whatever? It's fine. It's the worst mod pack ever, but it's fine. Oh, and we actually, there we go. We even have more of this. And I can't put it back, so now it's stuck in my inventory forever. Satellite telemetry. Let's see. Oh, right. That's right. So we have to do furnaces. So we can just belt that out of there. There it is. I love that so much. It's almost like the Purge. Okay. Yeah, let's launch another one. See if we can go see another one here. What do we need? Look, LDS and glass. We have everything else on us already. So let's grab us some low density structures. Although we just ate a lot of them. How many do I need? I guess that's okay. We'll get more. It's fine. We need to scale that up. We know that already. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully the glass has backed up. Nope, it very much has not, so we're gonna steal it again. Actually, is there another place to steal glass from? Like any place other than solar panels? Oh, there's one. But that's, well, that's actually what's killing us is low density structures and solar panels are consuming all of, like there's no glass backing up to be had. How do you make these? Oh, you can make med packs without fish. That's amazing. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. We like that. Let's go back to this though, because this is the next thing I think we want. And I don't have any rocket science packs, so we're not getting it yet. We're there. I feel like there should be a better place to grab this. See, I don't want... Forget, can you pick stuff up with like... Say, I don't want to pick up everything else. I just want to pick up the glass. Now it's going slow. Now we gotta run along the belt here. We're at 68, it looks like. This text plate recipe here is kind of a good indicator for how much. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's go launch another one. Found a new moon. Molly. And Molly orbit. Let's look at the surface of Molly. Oh. Oh, wow. Am I... Wow, that was a lag spike. Wait, this moon has trees on it. What kind of moon is this? Does it have biters? Oh, wow, it's like... Iridite. Wonder what the atmosphere is like on Molly. Oh, we got like double cliffs. That's pretty cool. You don't see that too much in vanilla. Oh, this is so cool. This looks like an entire planet. This must be a pretty temperate moon. Very what would the, I don't know, mountainous surface, I suppose, over here. Oh, and I found the boundary of the... Oh, wow. That's it. Right there. We can explore the whole thing. That is the entire thing. See that? Flat moon confirmed. That's a good size, though. Coal, iron, copper, iridite. Wow! 11,000? Whoa. Even that little patch is... Wow. 14,000? Oh, this is crazy. I kind of feel like we need to bring democracy to this moon. All right, let's go back to the universe and let's look at Molly orbit. Or is this just empty? Maybe I can build a platform here. I don't know. Oh, that's cool. Surface history. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. This is a whole new game right here. This is like this. The author of this mod pack, which if I remember reading, they're now a developer on the Factorio team, like on the Whoop team. But the developer of this mod pack built an entire game. This is crazy. All right, how do I get out of here though? Let me just go back here. There we go. Can I? There. I want to be a person again. Oh, well, we got to stand around for the siren. We're almost at siren time here. And I think we're actually... Ah, there it is. What a beautiful sound. I think we're almost... You know, I guess it probably becomes less meaningful in this mod pack. Because in vanilla, that sound is like the sound that happens right before you beat the game. And the first time through, that's actually kind of a big deal. You know, it's easy to forget for some people how long it can be to get to that first rocket launch. We don't have a satellite for it yet, so I'm not going to launch it. I do think we're getting near the end of the segment. Let me check. Indeed we are. So, as always, here, let's go back to our little... You know what? Let's, we'll just make new ones. I don't want to tear those down. Uh-oh. The biters have other ideas about this being the... Oh, what was... Oh my... Oh no. My concrete... How did they get over here? Where are they coming from? All right, one sec. Let's just use our satellite powers. Where is the satellite? Okay. Oh, it's over me. Got it. There's got to be a new biter nest in here. Or are we just... No, our pollution cloud only goes up there. I wish I could see it on the minimap. Where are these biters coming from? Just doesn't make sense. It's got to be... is it that one right there? It might be that one right there. It's probably that one we just passed over, if I had to guess. But they don't seem to be massing. You would think if it was them. That was a suspect little flicker there, but it's just the trees. We're getting a little close up here, but no. I mean, they certainly have expanded right to the edge of the pollution cloud. Oh, what's this right here? Oh, those are just worms. Good thing they can't hit the satellite. Although I'm surprised the way they can hit me when I'm on my jetpack. You would think that, or, you know, the worms don't bother me, but the fact that I can get bit out of the air off my jetpack makes me sarcastically think that I'm surprised that they can't just bite the satellite out of the air and make me have to launch another one. Alright, I'm at a loss here. I don't know where this is coming from, so I think it's just trying to kill all the biters. That was a pretty small group, so I'm gonna go ahead and bet that it's just this one when the pollution cloud gets big enough. So, let's get out of satellite mode. Alright, let's see if we can tune this thing up here a bit. Well, do one of these. Trying to make room for another thingy here. Looks like it's going to take a few, though. Maybe if I go eat some of this copper. There we go. Now it's speeding up. If you don't like the like and subscribe stuff, you should end the video now, because we're wrapping it up here. We're just in the outro. I always like to be clear about when people can fast forward and stuff, because sometimes you're just trying to watch a video to get some gameplay, get something on in the background. It's like, shut up, dude. Alright, there's that. And now we should have some room for our gold plates. We're going to like and subscribe, please. I don't know if this is going to fit. L-I-K-E space A-N-D space S-U-B-S-C-R-I-B-E. Okay, that's not going to fit. So and then we'll put since we don't want to be rude. So anyway, with that said, written, thank you so much for watching. As always, it's been a pleasure. And yeah, see you on the next one. If you do want to be enshrined, then please say so. I'm not just going to throw you on here for commenting. You have to tell me, like, hey, get my name on there or something, just anything. Because I, you know, some people get weird about, you know, being called out, stuff like that. Just want to watch whatever, but might want to comment. So you have to elect to be put here if you're interested. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. Catch you on the next one. See ya.